Okay. Will? Can you grab it? What? What? You go for it then? Or you do a gentle... Okay. Wait. Yeah. Can we do it out of water? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So it's 69 centimeter. Now I will take a genetic sample. Taking it from here, from the tail. Thickness? Yeah. Relative to their little body, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Boys, okay. Fine. I put the sample in the alcohol for future genetic analysis, so to extract DNA. So it can just take it for a long time. Okay? Okay, we can let him go. Yeah, okay. Leave out, Melanie. That's how you want to... It's beautiful. It's like the big one, but in small. So, yeah, really looks like they're really fun little creatures. Their eyes are amazing. Adult lemon sharks are only found outside the bays beyond the coral ring. Together with his friend William Winram, Fred helps the scientist in his research of lemon sharks. Lemon sharks are impressive animals. They're among the biggest sharks in the ocean. Grown animals look scary, but so far there has been no known fatal accident. In typical shark fashion, lemon sharks are equipped with rows of teeth that can be replaced repeatedly. Some sharks lose 30,000 or more teeth in their lifetime. Other kinds of shark are also inquisitive and approach the divers. They are gray reef sharks and black-tip sharks that have become curious as well. The distinctive second dorsal fin is conspicuously large. The freedivers want to attach transmitters to the sharks in order to gain more information on their territoriality. The marine biologist hopes that they come closer than he can with his noisy diving equipment. The divers' work starts with trying to get the animals used to their presence. Lemon sharks have very few natural enemies. The only threat comes from a select few other shark species, or, chillingly, their own kind. Lemon sharks tend to hunt all sorts of fish, including smaller sharks and even juveniles of their own kind. But stingrays, crustaceans, octopuses, and squid are also on their menu. But although the freedivers can get close to the animals, the real test is to get the right angle for a successful shot near the back fin. Johann checks the receiver. It records if the transmitter on the shark is nearby. Only a calmly swimming shark can be harpooned with precision. Frightened animals will quickly disappear, or worse, aggressive animals could launch an attack. Since shark skin is unusually tough, The harpoon has to be fired from point-blank range to penetrate. It's quite a tall order. The transmitter is well placed. Johann documents the tag. Fred has reloaded the harpoon and is ready for another attempt. He's in luck. A big female makes for an ideal target. This transmitter is also secure and well placed. In the next few years, the researchers will find out where the lemon sharks spend their time, if they have a preference for certain locations, or if they spend their time spread out right around the atoll. Johann passes the next transmitter to Fred. The mission is complete. It's been an all-around success. The passages through the ring of coral reef are especially significant for the ecological system of the reefs. The current through the coral reefs makes them vital passages. This is the territory of the gray reef shark that lives here in large groups. Divers have to remain vigilant. Other sharks are ready and waiting. Gray reef sharks. Gray reef sharks are generally curious, but not aggressive towards people. And in contrast to many types of sharks, they are still relatively common. Although Fred and Will are surrounded by sharks, they remain calm. Their controlled movements and noiseless presence means the sharks are relaxed and allow them to stay nearby. Growing to a length of about 2.5 meters, they can dive to an impressive depth of around 300 meters in pursuit of prey. These sharks are not just hunters, they're also prey, and their predators include the great hammerhead. Perhaps their presence means that the team has a good chance of finding the hammerheads. Where the passage opens towards the sea is the habitat of a large shark species. The lemon shark, the tiger shark, the big hammerhead shark, and the silvertip shark. Silvertip sharks are easily distinguished by their lightly colored fin tips. While the gray reef sharks always stay near the coral atoll, these bigger silvertip sharks often venture further into the open sea. Fred and Will make sure never to turn their backs to the predators. As long as they can maintain eye contact and don't give the sharks a chance to launch a surprise attack, they're safe. It is certainly a lot easier to observe these sharks since they are very curious and approach the divers. There are various theories as to what is happening here. Either the jacks try to herd the sharks out of their territory, or they are cleaning themselves by rubbing against their rough skin. Possibly they also hunt together with the sharks. The sharks want to find out if it might be worth launching an attack, and they invest a lot of time to weigh up the situation. They're not known to be aggressive towards humans, but down here, nothing can be taken for granted. The sharks do keep a very wary eye on Fred and Will. Two great hammerhead sharks were sighted here, at the coast of Rangiroa. Fred and Will don't want to miss the opportunity to watch such a rare animal. However, their chances are not good. It's not the diver who finds the hammerhead, but the shark who finds the diver. The diver tries to remain as inconspicuous as possible and waits. This can be a decisive advantage for Fred. No hammerhead shark to be seen. They are solitary hunters, and despite their enormous size, they are very shy. But Fred is lucky. There, in the distance, he spots the contours of a great hammerhead shark. However, the predator keeps his distance. Now, remaining calm is the motto. No movement is to irritate the shark. The great hammerhead shark is an impressive animal. A fully grown hammerhead can reach between 3 and 6 meters and weighs up to 500 kilos. These enormous animals are cautious hunters. Usually they quickly disappear after being checked. To follow them makes no sense. The big hammerhead shark is an ocean-going shark covering long distances. Fred remains motionless to see if the animal is going to come any closer. The great hammerhead can be distinguished from other hammerhead species by its very large crescent-shaped first dorsal fin. Science still has no concrete answer to the question of why these sharks have such a bizarre head shape. The researchers want to find out what advantages the hammerhead sharks get from this strange adaptation. An encounter with this hunter in the endless oceans is a great stroke of luck for a diver. In Polynesia, they call the great hammerhead the king of the sharks. Suddenly, another impressive member of the shark family gets near. A tiger shark. And this one is not at all shy.